Hello again, basketball fans, and welcome back to Kim, Colorado for game number 2 of our doubleheader here featuring your hometown Kim Branson Mustangs taking on the visiting Springfield Longhorns. My name's Brad Doherty. We're here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. I am joined by the one and only Branson Sr., often imitated, never duplicated, with the voice normally like silk, but having a little bit of a battling a cold, so I'm going to be doing the play-by-play for this game. And Mr. Brock Brunelli going to give us some color analysis. How you doing tonight, Brock?
Yes, sir. Kim comes into this game 4-13. Springfield 8-9. Springfield 1-8, first in their 1A league, and Kim is third in their 1A league. Kim came off of a win last Friday versus South Baca, 52-33, as well as this Longhorns team came off a win last Tuesday, 48-42 versus Kit Carson.
Yeah, both these teams right now fighting for the postseason. The way it works here in 1A basketball this year is the top 32 teams after districts will get selected to go on to play in the regional tournament. Now, if you happen to win your district, you get to have a berth even if you're not in the top 32, and that is where the Kim Branson Mustangs are sitting right now. They're sitting at number 38, and not a whole lot's going to change between now and the end of districts to move up that many spots. So the Kim Branson Mustangs going to have to play well tonight and win districts outright to play in the postseason. Springfield, however's put together a little bit better of a season. They are currently sitting at number 23 in the state. So regardless of how they play at district, they will be headed to the regional tournament. And again, if they win the regional tournament, they would then get to host the first game. That's how that works. Even if they don't win regionals, they will have to travel to their first game. Let's say that happened. They would then square off, assuming that nothing changes in the rankings. They would face off against number 10, Dove Creek. So playoff implications for tonight's game, especially for Springfield, Brock. They are one notch behind district rival Levita, who is currently sitting at the number 1 spot at number 22 in the state. They would be number 1 in districts. Both of those teams coming in 1 and 2 would have a bye on Monday or Tuesday. Kim Branson would likely host against either South Baca or Walsh. And we will have those game details for you as soon as we know. That'll be announced on Sunday evening. Now, time for our Springfield starters. Number 3, Colby Batterton, who's leading his team at 13 points this year. Number 10, junior Kurt Parks. Number 25, senior Reese Porter. Number 15, Colin Swanson. And number 33, Cooper Stolbarger, a junior. Now your hometown Kim Branson Mustangs. Sophomore, number 3, Coulter Cranston. Number 11, Junior Gomez. Number 21, Junior Brock Doherty. Number 22, sophomore Owen Doherty. And to round it out, number 25, the sole senior on the team, Big Peyton Cranston. Your teams are coached by Brady Humphrey for the Springfield Longhorns and by Jesse Gomez for the Kim Mustangs. Cranston and Stolbarger looking to square off to see who controls the tip. It was interesting, in the last game we saw a lot of reaching fouls, a lot of reaches allowed, not called as fouls. We'll see how that plays out here in the guys' game. And the Mustangs control the tip. Here's Junior Gomez over to Owen Doherty. Finds Coulter Cranston over to Gomez, deep right wing. Drives in. Layup attempt is going to be off, and that's Stolbarger with the rebound. Quadruple teamed. He gets the ball over to Batterton. Good quick defense by the Mustangs. Last touch, though, by Owen Doherty. That remains Springfield ball. Stolbarger has it. Top of the key. Over to Batterton. Back to Stolbarger. Drives and kicks. That's number 25. Reese Porter, the senior on the team. Batterton now kicks it over to 15, Swanson. That's number 10, trapped in the corner, Parks. They're able to get it. Loose ball, corralled by Cranston. To Cranston. Threads the needle with the pass. Owen Doherty gets his team on the board. Good ball movement by the Mustangs. Score 2-0. Just under 7 minutes to go here in quarter number 1. And that pass just beyond the reach of Colby Batterton. I've seen that young man. He's got some incredible hops, but not quite that much. He'd have had to have about a 4-foot vertical to bring that one in. Here comes Brock Doherty. Guarded by Batterton. Springfield looking to be in a kind of a 2-3 man-up zone. Junior Gomez has it. Over to Coulter Cranston. Able to control it. Brock Doherty offensive board. He's going to go up. And it's going to fall. Potential three-point play for the junior Brock Doherty.
Brock Doherty heads to the line with a 42% free throw percentage.
And that foul was on Batterton, his first. And Brock connects for the three-point play. Mustangs up 5-0. About 6.5 to go here in the first quarter. Batterton has it, swings it in. Deflected by Coulter Cranston. That's Swanson on the inbounds. Gets it over to Porter. And that pass, last touch by Springfield. Junior Gomez inbounds it. Brock Doherty coming down the floor. Guarded by Batterton. Looks like Springfield's in a straight-up man-to-man defense. Little give and go. Coulter Cranston to Brock Doherty, but gets the home rim bounce. It's quick 5 points for Brock. Ooh, good defense. Batterton, he's going to pull the trigger on the three off the mark. Gets his own long rebound. Back over to Porter. Porter's going to drive. Kicks it back out to Batterton. Squares up. Dribble kick. Eventually back to Porter. Double teamed. Stolbarger back to Batterton. Three-point attempt. In and out. Almost had that. Stolbarger dribble in. That's Parks. Well defended by the Mustangs, but last touched by the home team. That remains Springfield ball.
7-0 is your score. 5:20 left in the first quarter of play.
Parks has it. Batterton is getting the ball swinging. Porter, ball deflected by Owen Doherty. Chased down by Batterton. Retains control. Finds a wide open Parks. I'm sorry, that's not Parks. That's Colin Swanson. Fouled on the shot. Send him to the line. And that is going to be the first foul of the game on Coulter Cranston. His first. Colin Swanson at the charity stripe gets the first to drop. Both teams committing one team foul apiece thus far.
Swanson shooting 65% from the charity stripe on the year.
Ah, pretty good shooter. Don't want to give him those opportunities. He just connected on both. Gives him 2 points, the only 2 points for Springfield thus far. Still a lot of basketball to go. Oh, goodness, good take by Junior Gomez. Better defense. Double swattage by the long arms of Stolbarger and one of his teammates. Didn't see who that was, but great defense that time. Brock Doherty now has it deep left corner. He's going to drive in, kicks out to Peyton Cranston. Peyton finds Owen Doherty. He's going to cut in and drive. Fouled on the way to the hoop. Doesn't quite get it to fall, but he will go to the line. Good aggressive take by the Mustang. And that foul by Batterton, his second. 2 early fouls, and it looks like we have a substitution about to happen. Couple Springfield substitutions. Owen Doherty getting his first. That's 3 points for Owen. Number 24 has just checked in the game. Trevin Batterton. Trevin is a senior. Here comes Swanson again. Loose ball, finally kind of controlled by the Mustangs. Here comes Brock Doherty, far sideline. Guarded by number 23, a new Longhorn. That's Leland Gable. Owen swings it back to Gomez. He's going to try the 3, and he's going to get it. That's 3 for Junior Gomez.
Great shooting so far from this Mustangs team.
And a good little active footwork by Owen Doherty. Unfortunately, that still remains Springfield ball. Here's Swanson, near sideline. That stays continuing this way, last touched by the Mustangs. Swanson again. And that's Gable with the ball. Oh, and little double dribble, got that off ball hand up on the ball. A little bit of a hesitation there. 4 minutes to go here in period number 1. Your home team up 11-2. Brock Doherty now guarded by Gable. Looks like we're kind of in a 2-3 now. Defensively for Springfield, that's Peyton Cranston. To Doherty to Gomez, over to Owen Doherty. Peyton has it poked away. Good defense there by Batterton. Shot by Cranston, no good, gets his own rebound. About to get his another rebound. 2 offensive rebounds in a row by Peyton Cranston there. Oh, bad pass by Coulter Cranston. And that's going to be a nice little layup attempt and conversion for number 15, Colin Swanson. He's got all 4 of the Springfield points at this point in the ballgame. Junior Gomez now over to Brock Doherty. Good ball movement as they whip it around. Owen Doherty now on the near wing. Little touch pass from Brock to Peyton Cranston. Doesn't get it to fall. Brock's put back no good. Stahlbarger ends up with it. He's got Swanson up ahead. Blocked by Junior Gomez. Clean block. Quick hands of Coulter Cranston. Gable has it. Finds Stahlbarger. Finds Batterton. Just misses on that. High flying. Here comes Junior Gomez. Cross-court pass to Brock Doherty. Quick hands of Batterton. Knocking it out of bounds. Another substitution for the Longhorns. That is number 21, Gunnar Mort. And we have a Mustang substitution. Will Doherty checking in for Peyton Cranston. Owen Doherty on the inbounds. Finds Coulter Cranston over to Brock Doherty. 2:44 to go, 7-point ball game. Home team up 11-4. Will Doherty's got it here. Over to his brother Brock, swings it to Owen. Coulter Cranston has the ball poked away by Stahlberger. Active hands to Junior Gomez. Keeps that play alive. Will Doherty now over to Owen Doherty. Kicks it out to Coulter Cranston. Just off the mark. Batterton with the board. Finds Swanson again. And that's going to be a tie-up call. Possession this time belongs to Springfield. And that will be Springfield's ball. Kind of under their basket. Gable inbounds it to the newly checked in Mort. Will Doherty gets a hand on it, but Mort able to corral it in. And that's Gable. His jumper is good. Number 23, freshman Leland Gable. Score now 11-6. Owen Doherty with a three-point attempt of his own, and that's going to fall. That's 6 points for Owen. Mustangs out to one of their hotter starts. 14-6 is your score with a minute and a half to go, roughly. Batterton goes in, and they're going to get Coulter Cranston with the reach there. I saw that one from here. Trevin Batterton is able to get that one to fall while he's getting mugged Sending him to the line. Tavin Watkins, sophomore for the Mustangs, checking into the ball game, giving Coulter Cranston a break. Batterton's free throw attempt no good, and that's going to be last touched by the Mustangs. Ball is kind of loose. Springfield now with the chance to make it a 4-point game. A minute and a half to go, down by 6 here in the first quarter. Nice little floater, not quite there. And Will gets it, tries to give it to the other team, and then he gives it to Coach Justin running the book on the sideline. That's not really, I don't think that's how they drew up that defensive play. I could give Will Doherty a hard time, folks. He's my son. So here we go. Got a new Longhorn in the game. That is number 30, Marco Zaraz. How do I pronounce that one? Zarazua.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll go with Zarazua. He is a junior. That foul committed by number 11, Junior Gomez, his first. Sending Stahlbarger to the line. First shot just a little bit short off the front iron. 1:17 to go. Your hometown Mustangs are up 14-8. Stahlbarger. Second shot is a little long that time. Good ball movement. That's Mort. Kicks it out to Batterton. That's Zarazuza. Picked off by the Mustangs. They're launching it ahead, and Batterton's going to win the foot race. And of trying to save it, he stepped out of bounds, and they're going to say Mustang ball here on the near sideline. Minute to go. We have yet to see a break in play in terms of a timeout. Home team up by 6 points. Coulter Cranston just checking back into the game for Tavin Watkins. Ooh, tough pass picked off by Springfield. Just a little too much on that pass. You know, I like how they got out and tried to push the floor. I like the tempo.
For sure.
You know, the Mustangs also kind of a run and gunning team. Not a lot of huge size for the Mustangs. So they try to get out there and transition as often as they can. Junior Gomez now whipping it over to Owen Doherty. Skip pass over to Will. Will's going to drive. Ends up with a funny little shot. Coulter Cranston, no good. Stahlbarger with the board. And Springfield's off to the races. Batterton has it. Kicks it over to Mort. Mort's going to dribble into the lane. Left-hand floater, no good. Last touch by the Mustangs. Stays Springfield ball. 21 seconds to go. Score 14-8. Stahlbarger has it. Good ball movement, and that's Mort with the opportunity. No, that was Gable. Sorry, folks. He's got 4 points. 6 seconds to go. Mustangs, Will's calling for it. Gets it over to Coulter Cranston. Buzzer beater opportunity, not quite. At the end of one, your score is 14-10. We're going to take us a break. Hear from one of our sponsors.
With Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
All right, folks, welcome back to action. About 30 seconds to go before we start quarter number 2. You'll see a reminder there at the bottom of your screen to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook. That's the best way to stay up to date whenever we go live with our broadcasts. Speaking of live broadcasts, we will be at the District 3 tournament in La Junta next Wednesday and Friday. We'll have more information for you there. 4 games on tap for Wednesday, championship games happening on Friday, and we will bring you all of the action. Speaking of it, let's get to it. Quarter number 2, it's Mustang ball. Junior Gomez has it, top of the key. Gets it over to Owen Doherty. Both teams just kind of looking at each other. Here comes some attack. Peyton Cranston has it. Back up to Junior Gomez. Owen Doherty has it now. Brock with the drive and kick over to Cranston. Cranston was able to corral it. Little jumper, no good. Stolbarger pulls it down. He's looking to run. Kicks out to Zarazuza. Long shot. And that 3-ball is good. And that's his first 3, and that makes it a 1-point ball game. About 7 to go here in period number 2. Mustangs swing the ball around looking for an opening. Brock Doherty dribbles in, finds Coulter, who turns it over. Looking for his brother, but Batterton able to intercept that ball. Here comes Mort. Over to Gable. Gable with the drive. Ooh, good, lucky no call there for Coulter Cranston. Mort drives in Zarazuza, thinks about it, finds Stolberger at the free throw line. Back to Zarazuza. He's going to shoot it again. Just made a 3-ball. Now he's got 5. And the Longhorns got a 1-point lead. Mustangs coming out a little slow to start period number 2 here. Skip pass over to Owen Doherty here on the near sideline, and he turns it over. Gable, good hustle there by almost everybody. Owen Doherty just flicks it back to Coach Justin. They're really trying to get Coach Justin involved.
They want him to pull up from Steph Curry range.
First Will did it, then Owen did it. All right, here comes Springfield. 1-point lead, 15-14, about 6 minutes to go. Mort squares up for 3. Off the mark, Stolbarger finds Batterton. Pretty little pass. Trevin Batterton, the senior, now with 4. Home team now down by 3. They were up as many by as many as 9 in the first quarter. Brock Doherty's 3-point way long. Batterton with the board. Here comes Mort. Gunnar Mort, a sophomore. Driving in. Kind of dribbles off his foot. Zarazuza not quite able to bring it in. Will Doherty checking in for Peyton Cranston. For the Mustangs, here comes Junior Gonzalez. Junior finds Will over on the side. And Will Doherty now has it back over to Junior Gonzalez to Owen Doherty. To Junior, into Brock, in the paint. Kind of gets a little push, no call, loses his dribble. And that's Gable. Man, I like the way he plays. I like the way he plays, folks.
He has 6 already, the talented freshman.
And he comes up with the steal on Brock. Brock's able to pick it up. And again, consistent reffing calling between games 1 and 2, allowing the defense to go ahead and reach and poke. And I appreciate the consistency. That's kind of varies from ref and crew to ref and crew, situation to situation. Visiting Longhorns now up by 5. About 4.5 to go here. Zarazuza took a little extra step there. Well, the Mustangs started out hot in quarter number 1. Springfield said, okay, we see that hot start. We got one of our own. Now up by 5. 4.5 to go. Swinging it over Will Doherty back to Junior Gomez. Will Doherty, one dribble jumper, no good. That Stolberger finds Zarazuza. He's going to pull up another shot. Batterton with an offensive board and a putback. Trevin Batterton now with 6. 7-point lead for the Longhorns. That great hustle by Gable. He's just owning them over there. Gable, only a freshman, quick and active. See what the Mustangs can do against this It's really a 2-1-2. See if they could figure this out. Cranston in the deep corner. Dribbles in, back over to Gomez. Swings it to Owen Doherty. Will Doherty's got it now. Guarded by Gable. Gable, active hands, very good on-ball defender, several steals. Sloppy pass by Doherty. Picked off by Mort. And good defense there by the Mustangs. Junior Gomez bringing it back down now. Will Doherty has it. He's going to drive in. Something's got to happen offensively for these Mustangs. There it is. Owen Doherty says, I got you.
He now has 8.
Owen Doherty producing offensively for his team. Gable trapped in the middle. Finds Stahlbarger. Zarazuza has it, kicks it back out to Mort. Thought about it. Decides to dribble into the lane instead. Left hand floater, in and out. Coulter Cranston with the rebound. 5-point ball game. 2 minutes to go and some change here in period number 2. Will Doherty back to Gomez. Gomez into Brock Doherty. How is that not a reach? Again, they haven't called it all night long, so I don't expect them to call it now. But Gomez over to Will Doherty. Again, more good on-ball defenses. At least they're consistent. That could have been a foul called on Gomez. Owen Doherty's going to drive in. And Stahlbarger, all ball on that attempt. Hustled by Junior Gomez. Yeah, he kicks his little brother in the face on the sideline. Don't see that happen too often. Mom and Dad are wondering about the dental bills there. Watch the braces. Watch the braces.
There you go.
Several substitutions happening here. Swanson. Oh, we got 3. Swanson, Parks, and Porter back in the game. That's Porter. Over to Batterton. Been an offensive rebounding machine. Stahlbarger shot in and out. Coulter Cranston, Mustangs looking to run and gun. Might have a little more breathing room now that Gable is on the floor, is on the bench rather defensively. Brock Doherty, turnaround Jay, rims out. Stahlbarger with the rebound. Brings it down for his crew, finds Porter. Porter's pocket gets picked by the Mustangs. Cranston slows it down. He almost got it picked, but wisely saw it. Will Doherty has it now. Back to Gomez, to Owen Doherty. Owen Doherty finds a flashing Brock Doherty. One dribble shot blocked by the defense. Here comes Swanson. That was to Parks. Parks was not able to convert. Brock Doherty has it now on the far sideline. 32 seconds, his team down by 5. Finds Coulter Cranston. Brock Doherty's going to dribble on in, drive in, hits the floor, no foul called. Good athletic play by Owen Doherty to cause the turnover. Turnaround shot by Coulter Cranston is good. That's his first bucket of the night. 3-point ball game, 10 seconds to go. Mustangs looking for a stop right here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, and a last-second buzzer beater block by Batterton to close out the half. Longhorns up 21-18. We're going to take a little bit of a break and hear from some of our sponsors that make this student broadcasting adventure possible.
Invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
Has been serving Southeast Colorado with quality fuels and lubricants since 1962, delivering diesel, gasoline, and propane to residential and commercial farms and ranches. You can also visit Wallace Oil Automotive Repair in La Junta for all your vehicle needs. Wallace Oil is proud to support Kim and Branson athletics and student-powered broadcasting. Go Mustangs and go with Wallace Oil Company. They deliver.
Your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
You were there at the beginning. You stood behind me, guiding me through good times and bad, teaching me lessons I wouldn't appreciate until later, preparing me for the day when you couldn't be here. What you've given me, I'll carry wherever I go. And because of your planning, I know I'll go far.
Set your family up for life. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance. Your friends for life.
This is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Wright Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Wright Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Sports Network is a student-powered broadcasting company that was started this fall.
Over the last 2 months, our student-produced broadcasts have gotten over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
In January and February, we will be broadcasting 41 games for the high school and junior high Kim Branson Mustang basketball teams.
With that being said, would you like to put your ad in one of our live videos?
Your ad will also be permanently on the game videos, which live on YouTube forever.
Forever.
For forever.
And will be seen over and over again as the game is shared with fans and re-watched by players, coaches, and families.
We have ad packages based on sponsoring all the games in a given week, or sponsoring a specific team or teams.
Weekly ad packages start at 1 week between 8 and 12 games for $200 and go up to all 41 games for $800.
Team-based sponsorships are similarly priced.
Each package includes your logo on screen during gameplay and a commercial that gets aired during timeouts and halftimes of your sponsored games.
Another way Saddle Rock Sports Network is helping schools is that they give 20% of ad revenue back to a school group of your choice.
Whether that be, for example, the senior class, junior class, FFA, theater, whatever you want.
To reserve your sponsorship, click on the link to the order form in this post, or you can visit SaddleRockSolutions.com.
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 SaddleRockSolutions.com for more information.
Thank you and have a Merry Christmas.
All right, folks, you just heard from some of our students, broadcasters, letting you know a little bit about what we do and why we do it. Want to just take a minute to explain a little bit more about what we do here at the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Our goal is to equip students to produce professional, entertaining, and profitable sports broadcasts. Our videos are always going to be free for you on YouTube on our YouTube channel. Just search for Saddle Rock Sports. Well, you're already watching this video, so you knew how to find it. You can also learn more about what we do over at SaddleRockSolutions.com. Here's some pictures of what we're doing with our student broadcasters. That was us at the Trinidad State College basketball tournament. Been there at some football games having fun. Our student crews are paid, so all of our sponsorship dollars go to paying our students and growing our network. Also, all of our salespeople earn a 20% commission for every ad that they sell. That might be a student, that might be a motivated community member. Pretty much anybody that sells an ad for us earns a 20% commission on that sale. And if a school group chooses to use sponsorship ads as a fundraiser, they'll get an additional 20% for their school group. Branson school groups thus far this year have earned almost $2,000 in sales commissions by selling advertisements for the Saddle Rock Sports Network. If you would like to get involved as a school group, we would love to have a conversation with you. Maybe you're watching this game or scouting this game, or maybe you're a parent or a grandparent or someone connected to your school community, and you'd like to see this as an opportunity for more students, maybe not athletes per se. Maybe it's someone else that might have a penchant for technology or theater or drama or performing or whatever the case may be. They'd be a great student broadcaster. We'll help you get started. We'll train your students. We'll help you get all the gear you need. And it's really a fun thing. Find us on Facebook or find us at our website, saddlerocksolutions.com. Reach out. We'd love to have that conversation with you. A couple other things to draw your attention to. Like I said earlier, we will be at the district tournament happening in La Junta next week on Wednesday and Friday. 4 games on Wednesday, 2 games on Friday. If you would like to sponsor all 6 of those games, it only costs you $150. That's $25 a game. And what you get is your business logo rotating on the screen during action. And your logo appears on all of our marketing materials that heads out on all of our socials. And those views actually get thousands per week. It's really kind of crazy. And it's a neat way to support what we're doing. If you'd like to be involved in that way, just scan that QR code on your screen. It'll take you to a webpage where we're just getting some basic information from you. One last sponsor I would like to mention is the Tri-Peak Theater and Event Center in Trinidad. That's formerly known as the Movie Picture Show House. Got 3 great movies, new movies that were not shown last week. The one I'm looking forward to is Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, the next big movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's started today, so that's my plan for tomorrow, is head over and watch Ant-Man. You can also catch Magic Mike's Last Dance or The Amazing Maurice. Also coming up in the very near future, Creed 3 and Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves. Head over to the Tri-Peak Theater in Trinidad. It's right on 160, easy to find, because nothing really takes the place of going out to the movies. About a minute left to go before we start period number 3. Want to take also a minute to thank our super fans. Super fans are folks, individuals that have stepped up and said, hey, we appreciate what you're doing and we want to help you get those students paid. So big shout out to Orville and Rose Strain, Harold Unwin, Tina Watkins, Gail Hamilton, Andy and Molly Castillo, and Oakley Wilson. And happy birthday to Oakley as well. If you'd like to be a super fan, scan that QR code. That'll take you to that website, saddlerocksolutions.com/fan, where you can become a super fan and help us keep paying these student broadcasters. My 2 students today are both seniors at Branson. Brock Brunelli providing color commentary, and if he wasn't fighting this little cold, he'd be doing the play-by-play. He was born to do this stuff. And Mackenzie Riddle, also a Branson senior, she is running the camera today, headed to West Texas, or Texas A&M, or really wherever she wants to go. She has got a bright future ahead of her. Here we go. Quarter number 3. Home team is down by 3, 18-21. Brock Doherty with it over to Owen Doherty. Swings it back to Brock, now junior on the corner. And that pass picked off by Stahlbarger. Here comes Springfield. A little just too much on that layup attempt. Rebound by Junior Gomez. Brings it down. Finds Brock Doherty. Back to Junior. Junior to Owen Doherty. Thought about it. Finds Coulter Cranston on the deep baseline. Guarded by Porter. Knocked out of bounds. Reese Porter, one of the seniors for the Longhorns. Owen Doherty to inbound. Finds Junior Gomez, almost picked off by Colby Batterton. Brock Doherty now has it, drives and kicks. Junior Gomez over to Owen Doherty. Brock Doherty has it. Peyton Cranston, top of the elbow. Loose ball corralled in by Owen. He's able to kick it out to Brock. Still Mustang ball. 7 minutes to go here in period number 3. Mustangs down by 3, 18-21. Junior Gomez has it. Now Owen Doherty squaring up for 3. A little long. Junior Gomez with the offensive board. Brock Doherty's going to drive in. Fade away, no good. Owen Doherty, another offensive rebound. Put back, no good. Stahlberger ends up with it. Slowed down by the Mustangs. Let's see what Springfield does in their half-court offense this time. Stahlberger now to Batterton. Batterton over to Colby Swanson. That's Parks. Finds Stahlberger, kicks it out to Porter. Porter tries a 3, his off the mark. Good quick hands by Batterton. That's a jump ball. Possession arrow is in Springfield's favor. They'll have it on their own deep sideline there. Colby Batterton, the inbounds. Swanson kicking it back to Batterton. Nothing but nylon there for Colby Batterton. That's his first points of the game. He's got 3. Mustangs got numbers. Little give and go, a little too much. Passing, Coulter Cranston not able to convert. Lead is 6. Springfield finds Colby Batterton. Porter. That was last touched by Owen Doherty. Good athletic play, but still Springfield ball. Porter over to Parks. And that pass not controlled rather. Junior Gomez has it. There's Brock Doherty. Picked up by Swanson. Coulter Cranston able to make it work. Coulter Cranston's got 4.
Been averaging 10 on the season.
A little give and go with Springfield here. Parks finds Batterton. He just hit 3. There's another. Batterton, normally Springfield's leading scorer, averages 13. He's got 6. Owen Doherty now finds Brock. The Springfield lead is 7. Brock drives and kicks for Coulter Cranston. He answers with his own 3. Now he has 7. Porter has it. Just a little too much on that pass. Parks the intended receiver. And that's going to be Mustang ball. Here comes Springfield in a full court press. Coulter Cranston has it and turns it over. Beautiful pass by Porter into Colby Batterton. He's got 8 tonight. Peyton Cranston with a little dish from his brother. Peyton's in the books. Mustangs needing to stop here. 4-point game. 4.5 to go here in the third quarter. Stolbarger decides to try it himself. No good. Cranston with the board. Finds Peyton Cranston. Peyton's pushing. Finds Owen Doherty. Not quite going to happen. That's Springfield ball. I'm only giggling as Peyton Cranston. He kind of cleared a lane for Owen after he dished it away. Springfield up by 4, 29-25, 4:10 to go here in the third. That's Porter. Finds Swanson, just too long on that attempt. Junior Gomez, he's got a run in Owen Doherty. He stops it, gives it over to Brock. Coulter Cranston, turnaround no good. Peyton's going to give it a try from the elbow. Brock Doherty pulls in the offensive board. Junior Gomez swing it over to Owen Doherty. Brock's got his man. He's going to go baseline, tries to kick it. Got lucky. Turnaround Jay is way off. Here comes Swanson up by 4. Brock Doherty chasing. Lucky no call for the Mustang. They're going to get Owen Doherty on that shot attempt. That's going to send number 10, Kurt Parks, to the line. No, looks like they called Brock for that foul. Okay. His first. Will Doherty checking in for probably Peyton Cranston. And Trevin Batterton also looking to check in for Springfield after this attempt. Parks able to convert on one of those attempts and make it a 5-point lead. And Porter takes a seat. Here comes the Mustangs down by 5, 3.5 to go here in the third quarter. Brock Doherty has it. Over to his brother Will. Shot attempt short. Rebound Colby Batterton. Colby finds Swanson. He's going to drive and dish to Stahlbarger. Kicks it out to Parks. Long two is good. Kurt Parks now has 3 points. Junior Gomez, his squad down by 7, bringing it down the court. Has it top of the key. Flashing Coulter Cranston. Back out to Gomez. Owen Doherty tries the 3 again, no good. Rebound by Springfield. And they do a good job of getting out on the fast break. Kim's going to have to figure something out. That's Kurt Parks. Lead is now 9. Gomez has it. Back to Will Doherty. Will Doherty drive, guard well by Swanson. Junior Gomez going to try it, no good. It's like the Mustangs are afraid to attack the paint. I'm just calling it like I see it. As they watch this film, good athletic play by Junior Gomez. That remains Springfield ball. I think the key for the Mustangs is going to be attacking the paint, getting the team in foul trouble. Because they're not calling ticky-tacky, so if you're going to try to get somebody in foul trouble, you got to do it by driving to the rack. Stahlbarger into Batterton. Was hoping the foul, didn't get it. Wow, that was a thud. And another shoulder check not called. And again, they've been consistent with it. They haven't called it all night long. That's Colin Swanson taking a little break. And oh, that's Gable back in the game. Leland Gable. There's a little give and go between the Doherty cousins. Owen Doherty getting it done for his team.
He now has double digits with 10.
Stahlbarger, top of the key. Batterton, I don't think you want to leave him open. Again, more contact. It looks like they're only going to call shooting fouls tonight.
Yeah.
Or if someone takes a punch directly at the face. Or off the top of the turnbuckle. Remember Faith's play?
Yeah, there you go, little Superman.
Stahlbarger, deep down below, is able to go up strong. Gets another 2. That's just his first points of the night. Last touched by the quick hands of Gable. That remains Mustang ball. Owen Doherty's going to rebound, or inbound rather. Oh, and okay, that was what it was. Here comes Batterton. Floater is good. He's heating up, folks. That's 10. And the lead is now 11. The Mustangs not able to keep up with the run and gun and offense of Springfield in this one. Still a lot of basketball to play, just under a minute to go. Tell you what, passes have got to be better than that. Now I really like the way this Springfield defense is executing right now. Coulter Cranston coming up short. Tell you, when you're down like this, it's important to drive and attack because that builds your confidence. You know, long threes, unless you're just a knockdown three-point shooter, and the Mustangs don't have any of those this year, is not what's going to get you in your rhythm. What's going to get you in your rhythm is fast break points and just going in amongst the trees. Here we go. Let's see what they do. Junior Gomez over to Owen Doherty. Again, well played by Springfield. And again, as I'm watching this, as Coulter Cranston is setting up almost. And that brings us to the end of third. And that period was all Springfield. Mr. Brunelli, your score is 38-27. The visiting Longhorns up by 11. Let's hear from another one of our sponsors.
Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
All right, we want to thank all of our sponsors. That was Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions. They installed the new football field at Branson a couple seasons ago. If you have a project maybe at your school, your business, even at your home, give them a holler, and you will not be disappointed. They were great folks to work with, based out in Pueblo. Good folks at Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions. Here we go, third quarter. Fourth quarter is underway. 8 minutes to play for the Mustangs to overcome an 11-point deficit here at home. Not with passes like that. Mustangs got to fake a pass to make a pass and be quick. Ball security is job security. That's a good old football term, but just as applicable here. And Coulter Cranston. Owen Doherty fighting for it. Oh my goodness, we saw a non-shooting foul called. And I didn't see who that was on. Let's see what the scoreboard tells us here in a minute. That was on number 24, Trevin Batterton, his first. Owen Doherty finds a cutting Coulter Cranston. Last touch by Springfield. Peyton Cranston not able to get the little shot down low to work. That's the kind of stuff that's got to fall if you want to be competitive. That's Gable. That pass picked off by Coulter Cranston. Here's little signs of life by the Mustangs. No fouls anywhere. They're just play on, play on. Gable has it now. Over to Colby Batterton. Takes a shot, no good. And they're going to call Trevin Batterton with that one. 2 quick fouls by Trevin Batterton. Junior Gomez, 7 minutes to play, 11-point in deficit. Mustang's going to have to find some offense. Peyton Cranston takes it to the rack. Gets his own board, tries to keep it alive. He's got a racing Gable. Brock tries to get in there for the block. Layup no good. And out of bounds, last touched by Springfield. 6.5 to go. 11-point deficit for your hometown Mustangs here on Parent Night, Senior Night, Homecoming. If there was another night, they probably would have tacked it on. Good ball movement. Owen Doherty now has it back to Brock. Junior Gomez, he's going to try it. Nope. Fell a little short. Brock Doherty, turnaround jumper is good. That's 7 for Brock. 6 minutes to go. 9-point lead for the Springfield Longhorns. That's Gable into Batterton. Zarazuza kicks it out to Colby Batterton. 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound by Junior Gomez. And they're going to call a little push on that one. And that's 3 on Trevin Batterton. Looking at my ticker, those are the only 3 fouls called on the Springfield Longhorns in the entire game, and he has them all.
Yes, sir.
Brock Doherty, long 3 is good. That's 10 for Brock Doherty. His team now down by 6. And that is a backcourt violation. Leland Gable getting it to Trevor Batterton. Reese Parks checking in. Batterton taking a little break. Stahlbarger coming in for Leland Gable. Five and a half to go. Mustangs with a chance to get within 4 here. And Zarazuza, strong rebound. Here comes Springfield, moving the ball quick. Jesse Gomez ends up in the coach's lap over there on the sideline. That's going to be Springfield ball. Parks gets it into Colby Batterton, swings it over to Zarazuza. Finds a cutting Stolbarger. Nice turnaround move. He's going to be fouled, and it's good. That's only the second field goal by Stolbarger today. His average is 9 for his squad. That foul on number 11, Junior Gomez, his second. Stolbarger's second attempt, his shot attempt, no good. Here comes Junior Gomez pushing the tempo. Going to work, finds the, again, Coach Justin. He is the unofficial sixth man of the game for the Mustangs. That's 3 times they've tried to get Coach Winford involved.
Trying to find that X factor.
And that's going to be a foul on Peyton Cranston, but it will be on the floor. No shot attempt there. It's only the first foul on Peyton. Swanson inbounds it up to Batterton. Finds Reese Parks, thinks about it, decides to drive. Stolbarger has it back out to Batterton. He's going to try the 3. Comes just short. Stolbarger just rebounding like a man. Gets it to fall. That's 6 for Stolbarger, the junior. Brock Doherty, nice pass into Peyton Cranston. 6-point ball game here. Sorry, 8-point ball game. Got to check my math. Mort had it. No, back to Stolbarger now. Peyton Cranston, quick hands, and they're going to call a tie-up. In a normal basketball game, that would have probably been a reaching foul, but I think there's a secret code, a pact they must have made to not call any reaches tonight. Anywhere on the floor. Let him play. Good quick hands by Brock Doherty. Colin Swanson able to hold on to it. Stolbarger poked away, chases it down. Good athletic play. Batterton. He's got it. That's picked off by Brock Doherty, chased down by Swanson. Brock doesn't get the board. Bucket to fall. Owen Doherty not there either. Oh, Batterton with the board. I don't know.
There's your Superman play.
Oh, and they're going to say that Reese Parks had a hand on it, on the ball, but had a foot out of bounds. Looks like, I see Coach Jesse standing up. Looks like we're probably going to get a timeout here. 3.5 to go, 8-point game. And that is a full timeout called by Coach Gomez. Let's hear from the Wallace Oil Company.
Has been serving Southeast Colorado with quality fuels and lubricants since 1962, delivering diesel, gasoline, and propane to residential and commercial farms and ranches. You can also visit Wallace Oil Automotive Repair in La Junta for all your vehicle needs. Wallace Oil is proud to support Kim and Branson athletics and student-powered broadcasting. Go Mustangs and go with Wallace Oil Company. They deliver.
All right, so the way next week is going to work, folks, is on Monday or Tuesday, seed in the district, seed 3, is going to host seed number 6. At this point, that looks like that will be the Kim Branson Mustangs in the 3 seed, hosting either South Baca or Walsh. We'll get that official announcement on Sunday. And then the number 4 seed will host the number 5 seed. Then looking like that will be Primero hosting either South Baca or Walsh on the guys' side. Springfield likely to get a first-round bye, as will Levita in the district tournament, and they'll face the winner of those play-in games on Wednesday. Brock Doherty has it, back to Coulter Cranston. to Brock. Owen Doherty's going to try the three. No good. Long rebound chased down by Brock Doherty. Over to Jesse Gomez. Finds Owen. Again, good zone defense here by the Springfield Longhorns. That shot falls short. Stahlberger with another rebound. Porter, layup is good. Number 10, I'm sorry, that's Kurt Parks. He's got 7. Colter Cranston now has it. Tried to get it. Oh, goodness gracious. Ball security is job security. Fast-paced action by Springfield. Brock Doherty's pass picked off by Reese Parks. Oh, goodness gracious. Play on, play on. And they're going to get Owen Doherty with the reach. Oh, my goodness. They called a reach. They violated their pact. 2.5 to go. 10-point game. Batterton, chance to put it away. Here comes Colter Cranston. He's got Will Doherty. Gets his man in the air. Shot way short. His big brother bails him out. 8-point ball game. Gonna have to get a turnover and some offense happening. Stahlberger finds Reese Parks. Or Porter, rather. Junior Gomez. Big pass to Owen. No good. And a foul called on number 10, Kurt Parks. That foul on the floor. Both teams only committing 4 fouls thus far. I'll say only called 4 fouls.
Yeah, they may have committed just a little more.
This could, what? Maybe this is the world's cleanest high school basketball game. Oh, goodness. Bad shot. Oh, here comes Springfield. Colin Swanson shot too long. Rebounded by Batterton. Tell you what, they're just out hustling the Mustangs here. And last touched apparently by Springfield. Minute 14, 8 points deficit by the home team. Brock Doherty over to Will Doherty, guarded by Swanson. Bad pass. He's my son, I can say that. Good hustle by the Mustangs to keep it alive. Owen Doherty, circus shot, no good. Stolbarger ends up with it. Gosh, it's 3-on-1. Bad pass. Springfield trying to get the Mustangs back in it. I think that was Swanson.
Yes, sir.
With the bucket.
Got 6.
That'll be Mustang ball. Almost underneath their own basket. 40 seconds to go. Liam Doherty checking into the game. Branson, one of the freshmen of the squad. Colter Cranston. That's 9 for Colter so far. Brock Doherty's got a and looks like we didn't get the clock started on that last possession. And we got a couple more substitutions for Springfield waiting over there at the scores table. Currently 43 seconds on the clock. I imagine they'll take that down by 5 or 6 seconds or so. And we got a couple new Longhorns checking in. Number 31, freshman Jacob Burdick, and number 4, sophomore Diego Santoya. And Brock Doherty going to the line. That foul by Colin Swanson, his first. 33 seconds, unless Kim comes up with a miracle. This is probably going to be a Springfield Longhorn win. Brock Doherty good there on attempt number 1. Will Doherty, another Branson freshman, taking a seat. as Liam Doherty checks in. And that's 13 on the night for Brock Doherty. 33 seconds to go. The clock did start this time. Stolbarger has it, his team up by 10. And Brock commits the foul. And he has fouls to give. That's only his second. 26 seconds to go. Quick hands of Coulter Cranston. And he gets that bucket to fall. 8-point game, 17 seconds left. You got to ask the question, is it just a little, too late?
I think so. You know, they got kind of on a run there towards the end, but unfortunately for Mustangs fans, I don't think this is going to come out with the win.
Yeah, one of the things, the Mustangs have had to figure out, they play with intensity, but in their half-court set, they play really slow and reactive. They have to figure out how to attack in their half-court set. They are waiting to be reactive to the defense instead of dictating what they want to do. Again, that's just my 2 cents from the sideline. But
I like the 2 cents. That was a good call.
That was good 2 cents? All right. I earned my 2 cents tonight, folks.
There you go.
We will be coming to you either Monday night or Tuesday night for that first round, that play-in game for the district tournament. The Kim Lady Mustangs, they'll sitting at number 2 in the district, so they'll get a bye. But the men will be playing win and keep going. If they're able to win, they will then play on Wednesday. And again, as soon as we know when that game's going to be, we will let you know. 17 seconds to go. Brock Doherty committing a quick foul. Only 2 seconds expire. And that's foul number 3 on Brock. The next foul will put Springfield into the bonus, so they'll at least get the ball back, hopefully. Owen Doherty commits another quick foul. Got to hand it to him. They're fouling quickly.
Not wasting a lot of time. Got to give him props.
But maybe that's something strategically you try to do when you got a couple minutes left on the clock, Brock, not when you only have 13 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, for sure.
You just don't have time. Granted, it's only a 6-point ball game. You pray that Swanson, no, who is this? This is Parks, Kurt Parks, the junior. He's got 7 points. Hope he misses this one right here. Get it. Get down there. Get a quick 3. Timeout called by Coach Gomez. 12 seconds to go. Let's see what the call is. 30-second timeout. We're just going to go ahead and keep it right here. We really appreciate all of our sponsors that step up and make this happen. Today, your sponsors were Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, Woody's Furniture of Trinidad and Raton, the Wallace Oil Company out of La Honda, Colorado, Cook Oil out of Walsh, Colorado, Farm Bureau Insurance, the Walsenburg office, that's Janice Salapich, Wright Tires and Fuel Service LLC, that's right here in Kim, Colorado, LARCC Trucking, based out of Honey, actually sponsoring all of our games in calendar year 2023, and the movie theater, Tri-Peaks Event and Conference Center in Trinidad. 8 seconds to go. That shot no good. Brock Doherty with a quick foul, and that will put number 10, Kurt Parks, back on the line with 7 seconds to go. 6-point ball game. We also want to thank our super fans, the individuals that have stepped up and helped us continue to keep these young student broadcasters paid. And we are thankful and grateful that we get to do this. This has been a fun adventure thus far. We continue to do it. Looking forward to the playoff basketball. We might be bringing some baseball your way, and then obviously football and volleyball next fall. That one rims out. 6 seconds to go. Quick timeout by Coach Gomez. 6 seconds left. 6-point game.
is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
That was LARCC Trucking. Cutler and Leah Farindelli really stepping up. Owen Doherty finds a cutting Coulter Cranston. He's going to try a quick three, doesn't get it. And that's just going to be the end of the ball game. And your final score, 46-42, 4-point win for the visiting Springfield Longhorns. Congratulations to both squads. Well-fought game. Springfield able to outlast that last push by the Mustangs. Brock Brunelli's got a scoring recap for us.
Yes, sir. Kim will go to 4-14 on the year. Coulter Cranston with 11. Gomez with 3. Owen Doherty with 10. Peyton Cranston with 4. And the junior Brock Doherty with 14. On the other side, Springfield will head to 500 on the season at 9-9. You got Batterton with 10. Parks with 7. Swanson with 6. The senior Batterton with 6. Stolberger with 6. And your LARCC player of the game, I'm going to give it to the freshman Gable, number 23, with 6. Very aggressive defensive player as well. That's going to wrap it up there from the studio. 42-46 is your final score. Thank you.
And as we do hit the stop button here, I want to again remind folks, as soon as we do know schedules for the Monday and Tuesday games, we will announce that. That will probably be made known to us Sunday afternoon or Sunday night. So watch Facebook. That's where we will post that info as soon as we get it. And then the winners of those games, as soon as we know the district tournament schedules and matchups on Wednesday, we'll let you know that as well. Thank you all for tuning in, and we will see you all at the next ball game.